Hey, Andrew from Ozito. All DIY projects start with a need for a good bench, even if you don't have much space. So today, I'm going to show you how to make a flat pack workbench. And the tools you'll need for this project: you need a drill driver, a circular saw, and a jigsaw, and a couple of batteries. So the first step is deciding on what size bench you want and the thickness of the plywood. I've chosen 21mm ply, and my bench size is going to be 900 by 900. And to make it easy, I just went down to Bunnings and said I needed 900 by 900, and they cut it for me. Grab yourself some sacrificial timber. Any old scrap pieces of timber will do, so long as they are all the same thickness. Grab your first two pieces of plywood, put them squarely on the bench, and now we're going to mark where we're going to make our cuts so it can all go together. We're going to be cutting some trenches so our bench can slot together. You want to measure 200mm in from the side and 450mm deep and draw a centre line. By going 200mm in, you ensure the legs of the bench top are going to be sturdy enough for all of your projects. And it's a little bit about deciding how thick your plywood is. I've chosen 21mm, so I now need to use a bit that's slightly larger than that. Your choices are a spade bit or a Forstner bit. I prefer the Forstner, and I've gone for 25mm, slightly over the size of the plywood. Don't forget your safety glasses and to clamp the plywood down to stop it from moving around. Now align your Forstner bit to the end point of the centre line and drill through two pieces of ply. You'll need a secondary hole closer to the edge. Repeat this step on the other side. Let's then mark out the trenches. Using a square, you want to draw a line as close to the edge of the holes as possible. We'll be cutting out the inner parts so our bench can slot together. Before you begin cutting, it's always great to adjust your saw. Release the lock, drop down the blade so one or two teeth are exposed just below the plywood. Lock it off, then plug in your battery and shop vac or dust extraction. Before we get cutting, grab yourself a straight edge, clamp it to the timber, and that'll guide your saw all the way through the cut. Now all we need to do is grab our jigsaw and a blade just to finish our cuts all the way through. Now we've created our first two legs, it's time to create the next two. So grab your next two pieces of plywood and we'll mark it up. Using the same measurements as the first set of legs, draw your centre line, one close to you and one on the opposite side. Drill out and mark the trench, then cut the trench out. Now we've cut our legs and we've assembled and we've put our bench top on, but there's a fair bit of movement in that. So let me show you how to fix that up. You'll have some offcuts from the original pieces of ply, such as these. The next step is to run a pencil on the outer edge under the top of the bench on two opposing sides. Align the offcuts to the innermost line and drop it down. Screw the offcuts down with some countersinking screws. Flip the bench, then it should lock into place and the bench top should stop moving. And now you've created your basic flat pack workbench. It's now time for you to make it your own. So leave some comments below showing us what additions you've made to your workbench.